What is happening? It's J Mo, and it's time for another video with ShawtyMoore'sShortPulls. And today is an exciting day. I have finally received my first HGA submission back in the mail. I did the 30-day submission. It did take a little bit longer than the 30 business days, maybe an extra 8 to 10 days, something like that. But that's okay. It's not too far off, and I mean, hey, they're starting to get more and more stuff in, and so it's kind of to be expected that they're gonna have a harder time maybe keeping up with some of these turnaround times. But either way, I'm excited to get this thing back. I'm excited to open it up and see what kind of grades we get. Now, before we get into it, I sent off different variations of cards, some that I knew there was no way they'd even get close to a 10 or 9.5 because I wanted to kind of see how strict they graded some stuff. If I knew that, say, there was a surface issue or the centering was really bad, I wanted to see if maybe the other grades could kind of kick it up a notch and go from there. So we're going to find out together how HGA does their grading and if we can pull some heat out of this stuff and hopefully get some good grades. I'm pretty excited to show you guys this stuff. Let me see here. Let's open this box up. Hopefully they have this stuff in upside down to where it is not revealed. Oh, I just saw something already. So it was, let's get these peanuts. Since it's right side up, we're gonna have to do this a different way. Well, it's unfortunate because my first card is spoiled, but that's okay. All right. There we go. So this was a 5-card submission, guys. I've got some pretty cool stuff here, and I'm pretty excited. Most of the stuff I did either team match, of course, or color match of the parallel, depending on the kind of card. And so let's see if we can get some 9.5s out of this stuff. Maybe somehow, some way, get one of those flawless. I doubt it. I haven't seen many at all other than the promo picture. So highly unlikely we're going to get anything other than a 9.5 or a 9 or heck, maybe even an 8 on some of these. So let's see how we do, guys. Without further ado, let's take a look and see how we did on our first HGA submission. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to do a kind of a reveal here where we do it nice and slow so I can kind of show you guys. So some of you may remember me pulling this beauty out of the Bowman Platinum. We got a Jason Dominguez, number 9 out of 10. What a beautiful card. I love this thing. Of course, I went with the card match or parallel match, hoping I can get a nice dope pink or reddish kind of label. And let's see if this bad boy's good. Of course, it's kind of hard to tell with the centering on this because they have the really thin border on the right side and a thick one on the left on all these. So I had no idea what centering was like on this, but I sent it in because it's a big card and I love having this. And by the way, a little disclosure, I am going to keep these for most likely PC. I don't think I'm going to be selling any of these anytime soon. They'll be staying in the PC for quite a while, seeing if maybe value goes up and seeing if their careers turn into what we all hope they'll be. So let's get into it, guys. Here we go. Our first HGA submission. Let's go. We're going to take it from left to right. We'll see each grade at a time. So far, we got 2 9s. So that means the best we can do is a 9, guys. Let's see. Come on, no 8s. No 8s. We got a 9.5 and a 9, so we're going to get a 9 on this. But that is a beautiful looking card. Check the look at that, guys. So we only got a 9.5 on the surface. Everything else was a 9. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting anything close to 9.5s or 10s on any of these, except for maybe one of them. So quite okay with me. Very happy to see that in a 9 at the very least. If it had been below that, it'd been very disappointing. So take a look at that color match. Looks pretty sweet. I like it a lot. Kind of got a little bluish there for the blue lining, I guess, maybe. Maybe even the purple, kind of because of the purple fading. So I think that looks really cool, guys. Not bad at all. So 9.0 on our Jason Dominguez. Very cool. Put that bad boy down right there. Next up, we got a Zion Williamson. I believe this is going to be my, most likely it's going to be my gold parallel of the Lights Camera Action. Now, the reason I sent this one in is because it had 2 major print lines on the back of it. And so with that, I said, okay, well, let's see if I can get maybe 9.5s on everything else and see if I can still get a 9.5. Or do they hit you really hard and maybe you only get like an 8.5 or a 9 because it's a really bad print line. It's kind of hard to see right now, but there's definitely 2 going kind of sideways across around the middle of it. So again, I sent that first one off not knowing what the centering was like. I sent this one off knowing that they had print lines on the back and just curious how they might grade this. So again, this one's for a PC. Let's turn this bad boy around. There we go. There is our beautiful gold, or orange, I'm sorry, orange parallel of the lights, camera, action. Let's see what we're going to get with our grades. So far, we're going to get, a 9.0 and a 9.5 again. So that's edges on the 9.0. That's not good. Surface, 9.5, 9.0, corners. So we got a 9. Very interesting. So we got, the surface was a 9.5 when I thought I might get a lower score on that, but I didn't. So we're taking a look at this. All right, not bad. So 2 9s so far. I thought I might get a 9, maybe even 8.5 on that, just because the print lines were so bad and I wasn't sure exactly on the centering for this one as well. So, but very cool. I definitely love the color match. Very, very good looking. That is a sweet looking card. Slab looks awesome. I do like the look of these slabs, guys. Very, very nice. So 2 9.5s and 2 9s will only get you a 9. Dang it. All right. Not bad at all, though. I'm not going to complain. Like I said, I did not expect to get a 10 or a 9.5 on this one anyway with those 2 print lines. So very surprised that they gave me a 9.5 on that surface. All right, let's put this bad boy down. Coming up next. Now, this is the one that I thought should definitely get a 9.5. It's just a little bit off on centering on the back, but the front looks pretty good. This is LeBron James purple disco that I pulled out of the NBA Hoops premium stock. So let's see if we can finally get a 9.5 in our collection. Let's turn this bad boy around. Beautiful looking car. That centering on the front looks awesome. So hopefully they didn't dock us too much on centering and we can get us a 9.5. They're definitely hard on the corners and edges too. So let's see how it goes. And away we go. We got, we got another 9 and we got an 8.5. Oh my goodness. That's not good. 9.5 and a 9. So we got another 9, guys. Wow. So edges, we got, wow, 8.5 on the edges. I did not see that. I'm going to have to look at that closely and see what's going on with that. But again, color match looks amazing. That is a great looking slab. So we've got 3 9s in there. Was hoping for a 9.5 on this one, but that's quite okay. This was probably the best one that I sent in. So it's unfortunate that I did not get a 9.5. Everything else is probably going to be much less than that. So we'll put that down. We've got 2 more to go. I'm going to save this one for last. All right, here is my first base or second baseball submission. This one is a beauty. This is Yordan Alvarez I pulled out of Triple Threads. I believe it's numbered to 99. It is a beautiful, beautiful card. Let's take a look and see if we can finally get us a 9.5. It might be the one that spoiled it for us. So let's turn it around. Man, look at that beauty of a card. Nice thick stock. Orange, number 93 of 99. Yordan is having a great second year. Let's hope he can stay healthy and get more of his legs and hips behind him and start hitting even with more power. I'm very excited, but let's see how we do on this one. So we got a 10. And then a 9. Wow, we actually got a 10 on edges for a thick card. Very interesting. 9.5 and 9.5. Guys, we were so close. Very cool looking card though. So Gem Mint 9.5 with the orange parallel. That looks awesome. Very, very cool. Very happy to have that card in there. It does look like it's a little bit crooked in there though. I might be just looking at it at a different angle. Y'all know my eyes are getting bad. All right, so there we go. Our first 9.5 in the HGA. Pretty excited there. Now this last one, this is the card that got me into the hobby, or at least one of the cards that got me into the hobby, guys. My brother, not too long ago, maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago, he gave me some cards out of kindness of his heart. And one of those cards was a Kobe Bryant, beautiful, beautiful refractor type card. He gave me a couple of rookie cards as well. Gave me a LeBron card. I mean, he really got me started on some beautiful stuff because he's just got so much heat. So Joe Mo, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for this card. This one is one of the ones that got us all started on this craze, or at least me for sure. And I thought this card was awesome. So I wanted to submit it, do a color match and see how it looks. And let's see if this is a sweet one. It is an older card, so I'm not sure how we're going to do. But if I can get at least a 9 out of it, I would be super, super happy. So without further ado, Let's take a look at this Kobe Bryant card. This is a 2000, I believe. A 2000 out of Flair, maybe? I can't remember. No, Topps Chrome. I'm sorry, Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome 2000. So like 4th year card. But this card is sweet, guys. So let's turn this bad boy around. Boom. Highlight reels. Kobe Bryant. Take a look at all that color in there. What a sweet refractor. Very nice card. I can't even say it's really a refractor. It's just colorful. But very sweet. Let's see if we can pull out a nice grade on that. Here we go. First card coming up. We got 2 9s, so there's a chance for a 9 at least. I'd be happy with a 9 out of this. Here we go. No 8s, no 8s, no 8s. 9 5 and a 9. Man, one more 9 5 and that would have been pretty cool. But hey, that's not bad, guys. Not bad at all. So we got a 9. I love that color match. That looks sweet. All kinds of different stuff going on. Very, very cool. I like that a lot, guys. That is a sweet looking slab. Wow. So there we go. We got 4 9s, 1 9.5. So while we're not having the same streak as we've had with our PSA submissions, that's quite okay. Like I said, I sent the majority of these in, not expecting to get a single 9.5, except for maybe this LeBron James. So that's maybe the only one I'm just a little bit disappointed on, because I thought that the edges and that the centering was definitely better than what they gave me on that. So definitely disappointed with that, but that's quite okay. The rest of these look really, really sweet. Definitely some awesome PC cards to have in the collection. Those slabs look absolutely amazing. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Again, they were just a little bit past the 30-day submission mark, but that's okay. I am a patient man, and I'm super excited to get these in. I guess that means that when I send stuff to HGA, I better be a little bit more picky and even extra scrutinizing when I send to them, because they're going to be hard on those edges. I mean, geez, I got a 9, 9, 8.5, 9, and a 10 on all the edges. So the one that you would think you wouldn't get good on edges, the thicker stock, which is like 100, maybe 100-point card there, that one got 10 on the edges, believe it or not. Everything else is a 9 or 8.5. So they're definitely tough on the edges for sure. But tell me what you guys think. Leave me a like, comment, give me a thumbs up, do all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Y'all have a great weekend.